jump into it. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are having yourselves a great weekend, depending on when you are watching this. This is a Patreon exclusive video that we're doing. We have Ebi back. She was a guest a couple of weeks ago.
No.
We're gonna just hang out for a bit. This is a more of a, like another Nerd Talks after hour segment. This one will probably just be on Patreon depending on how things go. But yeah, we're just gonna hang out and we're gonna talk some of Evie's more spicier cosplays and stuff like that, and more of her like adult content creating and things like that. So that is the goal. So I guess the best way to start it off is I don't remember if I asked you this the first time we talked, but what got you into doing an OnlyFans or just adult content creation in general?
Honestly, I feel like it's one of those things where when you do it, you have to have a decent emotional support system. So I had brought it up just because I wanted different ways to make money off my cosplay. And of course,
Hmm.
there's different levels to accounts, right? Some people, they show off a lot. Some people don't, and they just paywall a lot of content. And especially since I have so much content that I don't post, I was like, I might as well put it somewhere, right?
Right.
Because I'm very picky about my feed. I don't want to spam people with like the same cosplay 500 times.
Okay.
Lucky because my best friend, he's a photographer, so a lot of times we work on like stuff that he wants to shoot or stuff that I want to shoot, and he'll send me a bunch of photos, and I'm like, what do I do? I only post like 3 of these on Instagram. What am I gonna do with the rest of the content? Especially like the spicy ones you can't post on Instagram,
That's
right?
true. That
I
is true.
recently lost my account, so now I'm trying to be extra
Oh.
careful about what I post on Meta specifically. Um,
Oh.
but yeah, I love the idea of trying to make monetization off of your craft and the stuff that you love, no matter what it is. I feel like there's always a way to monetize things. And that's kind of like, yeah, that's where it started for me. There's a
Okay.
lot of cosplayers in the OnlyFans and fansy
Yeah.
community as well.
Yeah. I think. Oh my gosh. I know. I think I have at least had 4 or 5, including you, probably even more. Be quite honest. Who do adult cosplay, not OnlyFans or adult content in general, and so that's interesting. So what was that? So the first, or I guess tell us about the first post you did. Um, what
Oh
was
my
that like for you? I think I went through your OnlyFans and I
god.
think I saw it, but just for those who are maybe watching, um,
I
what
think
was that
my
like?
first couple, it was actually out of cosplay. So I do a lot of content out of cosplay. I do a lot also in cosplay, like BTS. On my Patreon, I do a lot of BTS videos, which I need to, push over to OnlyFans and Fansly as well. I've been trying to work on that.
Okay.
But I do a lot of like BTS stuff for cosplay and then try-ons as well. But honestly, a lot of it is out of cosplay. So it's a lot of stuff you don't see on my Instagram at all. It's more like the personal me. And I'm very lucky because a lot of the people who follow me on there, they care about the person that I am and who I am and learn about me versus like, oh, I like your cosplays. I like this character. I follow you because I like this character. So it's a way for me to get personable. And honestly, it made me very anxious at first.
Oh.
I was like, oh my God, what if my mama finds out? That's
Yes.
always everyone's thought, like, oh my God, my
Yes.
parents.
Right. Right.
but,
So I can.
but honestly, my family doesn't follow me on my Instagram because it's my cosplay account,
Right.
but my sister does. So my
Oh.
sister found out, and I was like holding my breath. I was like, oh my God, she's gonna ask me about it. She did message me, and honestly, she was very supportive because her best friend also does it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she said like her best friend's name is Melissa. She's I moved away from there from a long time ago, so we don't talk as often as we used to.
Mm.
But her best friend Melissa has an account, and she was like, "Oh my God, I wish I could do it, or
Ah,
I could open up my Patreon again," because she used to have a Patreon. but having like a 14-year-old, like they're too
Right.
aware, you know? Like they're too aware of what that means.
Right. Right. So obviously you're still. Wait, when did you start it? Because obviously you're still growing at this point.
Shoo, I don't remember.
Let me
Not
see.
even a year ago though.
Let's see, 'cause I think I have.
I
Yeah, I
want
do.
to
I
say
have it
maybe
pulled up on my
8
other screen.
months or so.
Um, have you gotten like obviously when you're doing OnlyFans and stuff like that? Have you gotten any like unnecessary comments or stuff like that from people?
Oh yeah. I feel like, but here's the thing. If you're a woman online, you're gonna get those comments regardless.
That's fair. That's fair.
You know the whole Grok thing that happened on Twitter slash X,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
where
I
people
saw
were
some of
using
that.
AI to like de-dress or undress girls online and stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's like, man, people are gonna do what they want to do regardless.
um,
But yeah, I've heard some wild requests. I haven't gotten any like out of the norm requests, to be completely honest. I
oh,
had a
okay.
guy offer to pay my rent once, and that was funny.
Oh, what's okay? What kind of request have you gotten?
Honestly, like I said, nothing out of the normal. More like all black latex,
Okay.
Dami mommy type of vibes.
Oh, okay.
Pretty easy. I feel like that's definitely a normal request. And then what was the honestly just kind of like videos, like teasing videos.
Hmm.
I got a lot of requests for nudes, but
But
personally,
you
I
don't do
don't.
nudes, right? Well,
Yeah,
not like full nude.
right.
Yeah, you
I
do
think
like
there's
some things.
I think there's a very beautiful thing when it comes to implied nude that a lot of people don't really talk about, but I feel
Hmm.
like it's really, really beautiful to show your curves and also have that mysterious aspect to it, you know? Like
Okay.
show it all, but also don't show it all.
Okay. You're not
Leave
the
them
only
guessing.
one. Because there's somebody who I like actively, purchase content from and everything, and she's basically the same way.
Mhm,
Like she'll show like she'll like take off her bra and show her tits and everything, but like anything below like if she has like a thong or something like that, she doesn't show anything like that. But like
mhm.
but she'll show off her tits and stuff like that. And I think I mentioned that to her too. It's just like there's something much more alluring, probably alluring.
You got it. I get
Uh,
you.
um, just being like teased like that, and so instead of
Mhm.
like, oh, okay, yeah, here's the full thing, like, okay, yeah, that's nice and everything, but like, I don't know, it's just something just about like just like tease and leaving you
Mhm.
wanting more that is really effective.
I have a lot of friends that, a lot of cosplayers do it. So
Mm,
I always like to reach out and get advice
mm,
just so kind of we can like feel like there's a supportive circle because I feel like it's one of those industries like
yeah,
cosplay can be competitive enough as it is. On top of that, like sex work or also like monetization of that is twice as competitive, right?
yeah, oh yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
I get advice pretty often so we can build that support for each other. And pretty much everyone has told me the same thing.
Mm,
Don't show too much at the beginning. Kind of,
mm,
if you do get to that point, lead up to it, but do not start there. Because
okay,
at that point, they've already seen it all, and there's very little that you can do to create that urgency. You know what I mean? Like,
right,
if someone's already seen it all and they just wanna see it a couple times, they're not gonna ask for it anymore, unfortunately. Unless they're, like, a
hmm.
really, really big fan. But yeah, it's like a it's there's a lot of business
Oh
behind
yeah,
like,
yeah,
Patreon and
yeah,
OnlyFans and all of that. I didn't really expect it.
yeah.
But it's very interesting how business oriented a lot of these girls are that do it full
Mm.
time, you know? Sorry, this is my I do a lot of like clay sculpting and this is one of my pens for
Oh,
sculpting, so I'm just holding it.
um,
Looks like a
oh,
weapon.
before we continue, obviously, you're dressed up and everything. Do you want to show us what you got going on?
Honestly, I'm wearing sweats at the bottoms. So
Okay,
I
that's fine.
I had a robe. I don't know where it went. And I was like, I'm not gonna waste this man's time anymore. So
You could have. That would have been fine.
no, it's okay. It's okay. I appreciate you though. I appreciate you for waiting.
No, you're good.
But yeah, top up. So I'm Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen, which just
Mm.
came back this season, season 3.
Oh.
I haven't started yet though, because there's only 2 episodes out. And I
Oh, he's got like
kind
weekly
of
releases.
yeah.
Oh,
And I want to watch like maybe 5 at a time or so. That way I
okay.
can like binge a little bit at a time and then
Right.
wait and then binge a little bit at a time. But it is back, so the fandom is back again.
Okay. 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 Um. So since obviously you're pretty much a small creator, do you basically respond to like every message, or are you like one of those people that have like somebody else handling the messages for you or something like that?
A little bit of both because I
Okay.
do, like I said, I am very new to this. So like sometimes I'll be like, how do I reply to a message like this?
Mm,
So like I'll go to my friends and be like, "Do you have any advice on how to handle this situation?" Because for those that don't know, and clearly he's aware, I do have a spouse, and I'm pretty open about it. I don't post my personal life a whole lot, but I do. But he's very comfortable with it. He doesn't care,
okay.
honestly. But yeah, sometimes I'm just like, I don't know. What was a message I got recently? On Fansly, which I don't check as often.
Mm.
Fansly, someone randomly messaged me and they said, I bet you can handle a BBC. And I was like, I don't know what to say to that. Like, it's just like a lot of messages are like, okay, like I expect you to say stuff like that. You want to talk about
Right.
this or that. But that one I was just like, whoa, I don't know, I don't know how to answer that. So I sent it to my friend. I was like, how would you answer this? And she's like, oh, just type this up. And then she sent me a message and it said, well, I bet you could find out. So I was like,
Ah,
oh,
yeah.
that's good. That's good. I would have never thought about that. So I sent that to him, and then he was like, nah. And then he just stopped texting me.
Uh, oh, really?
He baited me.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
That's
god.
wild.
I've never gotten baited like that before.
Oh my gosh. I I'm not as active on, or at least I don't pay that much attention to like OnlyFans as much anymore because I'm just busy with other stuff.
Hmm.
Um, Plus it's like really annoying too. I'm not saying this is you or anything like that, but just in general, I get really annoyed with like the constant, basically automated messages that come through
Oh,
and that kind of stuff. And I'm
100%.
just kind of
Yeah.
like, because it makes me not all that interested. Now, unless it's like if it was you or my friend like Athena that does OnlyFans,
Mhm.
or any of the other cosplayers that I've had on that does it, obviously I want to check it out. But typically I'm just like, these people are kind of annoying. I'm not interested in you. So,
And there's people who do it like 3 times a day.
oh yeah,
I'm like, how do you have that much content, that much time? I guess if it's like your full-time job, that makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah,
But I'm the type of person that likes to mix in a lot of really high quality stuff with kind of like my everyday stuff that I can just take at home. So I would just feel bad if I was always putting out like iPhone photos and stuff like
right,
that, you know?
right. Yeah, it's I was one and there was one and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. You did one the other week. I think I don't know, I don't think I mentioned it, but you did one the other week where like you obviously didn't have any pants or anything like that. It's like you were reaching for something in your kitchen, and I was like, I like this.
Oh, yeah.
Like this is good. I like it.
That got a lot of feedback. And actually, I don't know if you're on Fansly as well, but Fansly has a For You page.
Oh,
And
okay.
you can only post videos. I think it's like between 3 to 10 seconds or something like that. So you
Oh,
can't post photos. It can only be videos. So I'll post like videos on there here and there. But that was the one that that caught a lot of eyes. And I'm like, okay, now I know. Sometimes you just gotta like test the waters with certain things and
Yeah.
see what works.
Which one is more? Which one has more engagement? Is it your Fansly or your OnlyFans?
Ooh, honestly, I feel like my family would have more engagement if I was on it more.
Okay.
But I would definitely say the OnlyFans. There's just more people on there, and I'm trying to test the waters to see how good the For You page is on Fansly.
Mm.
So I actually, you probably don't know that I have one because I don't promote it, and I don't have a button for it on my website either.
Okay.
So yeah. So I'm trying to see how good the feed actually is and how much it pushes you out there. And I'm trying not to do too much marketing for the Fansly just to see how good it truly is as a website.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
fair. That's fair. Um, that's right. 'Cause maybe another one you did was sorry, I actually have your OnlyFans up on my other screen so I can know what I'm
Nah,
trying to
you're
like.
fine.
Uh, let me see.
Let me ask you a quick question
Yeah,
then.
go ahead.
What is one waifu that when you see someone cosplay, you're like, I have to like it. Like I have to like leave support for that waifu.
Ooh. Hold on, let me see. I get you at these. Okay, hold on. I know.
You're like, I asked the questions.
Let me see. Let me find it first. Let me see. I have your Twitter here on this other one.
I
'Cause
hear it.
I know exactly which one, and because where you at? Where can I find you? You're actually probably towards the top.
I hear a lot of
There.
like Albedo. There's a
Here we
lot of
go.
huge fans of Albedo.
Let me see. Not that one. This like I think this was like some one of the pictures that pull up my share the screen. But this one here, your Tifa.
Ah, the Tifa.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Oh wait, crap! I didn't
she's
mean to
so
do that.
cute. You're good.
Yes. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Yeah, that was the first one. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that set. I think that photo specifically I only have on X as well
Yeah.
because I was scared of getting flagged on Instagram.
Yeah, I think this was like one of the first things I saw because I'm trying to remember what I saw on your Instagram. I'm trying to remember what I saw on your Instagram. I think it was maybe the Espion look. I think that's probably the first one I saw,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's like, okay, let me go check out her Twitter and see it and everything. And that was one of the things I saw. I was like, oh man, she's got a lot of cheeks. And so I was like,
Ah,
oh.
thank you.
And so I was like, okay, yeah, I definitely got a message her. But that's one. Um, because like I like this look here as well.
Mhm.
Um, and so yeah, I like pretty much all the ones. I love your OnlyFans one of this one here.
Yeah, I like that set a lot. Which
And
is funny because I
so
never thought I looked good in red, and then
really,
I saw the photos. I was like, "Dang, okay, I kind of like this look. I kind of like it."
and then there was I think I commented on the one where it was like the lace pajama set. Maybe it was not a pajama set, but
Hmm.
I had bought it for you. I can't remember what it was called, but it's like
Oh,
some kind of
the pink
lace.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I was like, oh, I
I
really like that
know.
one. And so, but yeah, so I think let me see. So Tifa, and then obviously I love this look.
The Psylocke. That
Yeah,
was back when we planned that back when Marvel Rivals first came out, so there wasn't even any Psylocke like costumes online or anything like that that you can just like get really quickly. And then
yeah.
like right after we shot that, like every place had a Psylocke outfit. I was like, damn
Oh, really?
it. Yeah. For cheap
Uh,
too. I was like, dang, I should have waited a little bit.
yeah, and just like looks like this, I just love just
Mhm.
like I'm fairly simple when it comes to like OnlyFans content or like just general content that I want to like purchase from people. So it doesn't even have to be anything like crazy like this, like something like this. That's relatively
Mhm.
good enough for me. And but yeah. So what I'll just leave it. What's the next kind of like steps of content that you're planning on making with your OnlyFans and Fansly?
So honestly, I know I have a shoot coming. I actually have a couple of shoots coming up that I'm planning. So I'm planning on a duo of Noir and Blanc from Nikkei. So they're like two sister rabbits. One's black, one's white. I have that coming up. I have an Iron Mouse shoot coming up, and then I had one other coming up. I just shot 02. I don't know if you saw like the previews of that one, but that one was fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
Yeah,
had
I
a
saw
bunch of
that
like
one.
neon lights with like blues and pinks and purples and all that in like this little bathtub area, and it looked like kind of like traditional Japanese spa-ish. So that one was beautiful. Again, I'm trying to push all my BTS content that's on Patreon to also OnlyFans and Fansly, just so I can have more content on there. Like I have the videos, I might as well just put them on every account at that point.
That's true.
But yeah, I just have a lot of shoots and then those BTS videos that I have one that I need to edit. Actually, I think I'm gonna do the 02 one soon. Because I worked with a different photographer that I don't usually work with this time too. So I think it'd be nice to mix it up a little bit. But yeah, right now, like it's a little bit slow on my public profiles, like Instagram and X, because
Yeah.
I'm helping put together two different festivals. So I'm like, a lot is going on. So
Yeah, because you have like what is it, Pokey Fest or something like that that's coming up.
our big one is Fate, or not Fate. Well, yeah, Fate. It's coming up in March.
Oh yeah.
Fate Fest. And then Cyber Fest that's coming up in September. So honestly, I'm kind of at the point in my life where I just have so much love for the scene that I just want to stay in it, and I want to do that full time, you know?
Okay.
I have so much love and dedication for the cosplay scene, the convention scene, everyone who's a weeb. Y'all are my best friends. Like as soon as anyone brings up an anime, I'm like, yes, I want to talk about this and this and this and this. What's your favorite? Who's your favorite? Hello?
Hello.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. You're good. You're good.
It's been my internet's one of those things where like if the weather's bad, it's like
Oh, I see.
iffy. I am not a huge Xfinity fan.
Oh, really? I have Xfinity.
Really? You never had
Yeah.
issues with it?
No. No, it's been relatively good for me. So
Maybe it's just my area then.
I
That's
mean, who
possible.
knows? What was I gonna say? Oh, okay. Question for you: is there or would you ever collab on OnlyFans with somebody that you know?
I really want to actually. I
Oh.
feel like 2026 is going to be my collab year. Cuz I was looking at kind of my posts from 2025 and I was like, "Man, I kind of look lonely." Which I like because I just like to get stuff done. So sometimes when it comes to like making a whole production, I'm like, "Nah, it takes too much time, you know?" But I was like, man, like I was posting all my groups and duos, and I was like, oh, my 2025 was a little sad. Oh, there's my cat. Every podcast, it's either my dog or my cat, and that's my cat.
Oh my god.
She's like, what is going on here? I would love to. I have a couple people in mind. I just haven't reached out quite yet.
Okay.
So that's like next on my list.
Okay.
I do have a shoot coming up though. It's for Kakeguri.
Okay.
I'm gonna be Yumeko, so the main girl. I'm really excited about that. I feel like I pull her look off pretty well too. So, and as you know, it kind of has like kind of that Yuri type of feel where there's certain shots where like the girls are like caressing each other and like getting horny off of poker and stuff like that. Like, that's really what it is, right?
Right. So okay, here's a all right. So if somebody wanted So I wanted like a okay. Let's say
Mhm.
I messaged you and I was like, okay, I want this specific type of content. How would you do a Pokemon style of of content? I'm trying to think of the right word I want to use. Like
Ooh.
where there's just lingerie or something like that. So like let's say I wanted you to do
Mhm.
like a sexy version of Sabrina. How would you go about it?
Ooh. Honestly, I do have a mini set up of my
Oh,
Sabrina. I think it's only like 5 or 6 photos because we shot it super quick at a studio share, so there are like 50 people in the other rooms. But I pretty much just wore just black undies and then a bra under it, and then had her dress unbuttoned all the way down. So it was kind of like one of those shots where sometimes women have like a button down over the shoulders, and
oh
then you
wait,
can see like their lingerie and stuff.
yeah. Let me see.
It's like that. I have that on. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think if that's my ex, that's more of like one of the tamer photos of the mini set.
Let me see.
Mm, mm, mm. But
I
yeah.
think yeah. I think yeah. I think I did see that.
And in that exact same room, I also did Amelia from ReZero as well. With there's my dog now with white lace. So it was like her
Oh, here
exact
it is.
same, well, not exact same outfit. It was the wig and then like the accessories and then the white lingerie instead.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see,
Mhm.
now I see the one that you're talking about. Yeah, I like that. Not
Yes.
bad. Um, have you always been confident with like your body and everything like that?
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
Oh,
um,
not to
I
brag or anything, but
well, I back in St. Louis where I'm from, my first introduction to like doing modeling and being in front of a camera, my sister helped me get on a show called Local Ambition,
hmm.
and it was like a modeling reality TV show, but our season we decided to script it. So we it was like half reality, half scripted, and it had like a theme and everything. And that was my first time being in front of a camera consistently. And we had like boudoir themes, lingerie themes, and then a pinup theme as well. So I kind of just got used to being in front of the camera eventually.
Oh,
And
okay.
then I guy when guy photographers reach out to you, they just always want to do some sort of lingerie shoot, right?
Right.
That's just like that's kind of the stereotype. So after a couple of people reaching out, I eventually just was like, okay, let me try this out and see how I feel. And it's it's nice seeing your body in just something beautiful. You know what I
Right.
mean? And I always
Okay.
implore people for like however you look, just try it because at the end of the day, like the photographer is going to try to make you feel as comfortable as possible. And I feel like with the candid shoots and stuff like that, you're going to look at the experience and like smile at it a little bit like, "Oh, hell yeah, I did that" type of thing, you know?
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Question
Um.
for you.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Would you ever do one? An
Do what?
OnlyFans?
Oh no. Uh.
That was so
Not
fast.
so not really. It's not. It's not my thing. How I will say this. So I'm just gonna use you as an example.
Okay.
But like if you were like, hey, let's do an OnlyFans shot together, depending on like what the project is, everything like that. I would
Mhm.
probably do it with you.
Oh,
You
okay,
know,
okay.
yeah. I wouldn't like make one myself because I just
Mhm.
don't really have. I'm not really all that interested in doing something like that. But like if you ask me like, hey, come to Texas for a weekend, we'll do like a photo shoot and we'll do some kind of like Pokemon style. Oh, see now it's in my head now it's like in my
Now you're
head because
planning. See, that's
yeah,
the
I
thing. Once
know
you start thinking about it, it's like, okay, that would be
because
dope.
I was just like, oh, you know what, we could do a Brock versus Sabrina style of
Ooh.
yeah.
Funny
But yeah,
enough, though, I
yeah,
think that was one of the only characters Brock didn't like because he was scared of
yeah, yeah,
her.
yeah. So if like if I had friends who were like who were OnlyFans creators, if they were like, hey, I know that's not your thing, but I really would like to do something with you, for my
Mhm.
page and stuff like that. I wouldn't say no. I would definitely do it. Because obviously you've come on, you supported me and everything like that, and I definitely want to do what I can to support you and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So
That's beautiful, man.
yeah, I've thought about doing like not OnlyFans, but like for Patreon. I thought about getting uh cosplayers who do like OnlyFans and stuff like that, and doing
Mhm.
like a cosplay lingerie night. Kind of
Ooh.
like what I did with the cosplay night I did a couple of months ago, when I had a bunch of cosplayers come on and we just talked about like cosplaying, creation, and stuff like that. I kind of want to do the same thing, but I want to do it more 18 plus. So
Okay. I love that idea.
yeah, so I would have to plan. I would love to do it in person. I would love to get like fly 'em down and do it like in person, but yeah, that was just something I was thinking about the other day. I was like, I really want to do something like that. But yeah, yeah. Um
You're in the Little Rock area, right?
no, I'm in Alabama.
A little bit. Oh my god, I always confuse those two. I think I did that last time
You did.
too. Oh no.
You- yeah, so I think Texas is about a 10-hour drive for me. So, which I've done it before. It wouldn't be like a
Mhm.
big thing, but I probably would actually just fly this time because like, ugh, I don't know if I want to drive 10
Too much.
hours. It
Yeah,
is,
it's
it
way too
is,
much.
it's a lot. But yeah, I'm trying to see now. I'm already getting like different ideas, not just for like this, but like, hmm. Okay, so, um, oh, man, see, oh, okay, yeah, I'm already getting ideas because like I was just thinking now. I was like, what would you think of? Because you game, right? You're a gamer too, right?
Yeah, of course. I'm
Yeah.
not like super competitive by any means. If you yell at me, I will cry. But I still like playing with people, and I like playing comp once in a while, depending on what game it is.
Oh, would
I
you
had
be would you
sorry,
be
go
interested? This probably be for Patreon only too. Maybe we'll see. But would you be interested in like if we did Marvel Rivals together
ahead.
and
I
like
actually want to get back into
yeah,
it. Okay.
um, but it'll be like 18 plus. So like it'll be kind of like what we have, like what we're doing here. We'll have it up on screen, but like you could wear like some like extremely sexy lingerie or something like that, or like a
Mhm.
Marvel, or even Psylocke. You could
I
wear
was
your
gonna say
Psylocke
I could
look.
do my Psylocke again.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I gotta write all this down. More ideas are coming. So
Well, luckily when you watch the VOD too, you'll be like, "Oh yeah, I definitely talked about that."
yeah, yeah, and so like that's gonna be yeah, that'd be pretty good to yeah.
That would be fun.
So okay, question for you. Obviously, you mentioned that you have a spouse and everything. Let's say if let's say if I did make an OnlyFans or Fansly, and I was
Mhm.
like, hey, I want you to be the first person, I do some kind of photo shoot with or whatever. Would you be interested?
Honestly, it kind of depends on what all you're looking to do, but to be completely honest, because I have had someone reach out and ask, because I was supposed
Oh,
to go to SumiCon here in Houston, but I ended up working that week and I was so sad. I was so
oh,
upset about it. But I couldn't make it because by the time I think I was working Friday, Saturday, they were open Sunday, but I was
hmm,
just like, I'm so tired. I can't do it today.
yeah,
Um, and they had asked me, they came from Florida,
hmm,
and we were like mutuals. We're not like friends, but like we talk once in a while.
yeah,
And he was like, "Hey, like I want to do this Love in Deep Space shoot. I will be Silas. Do you want to be the MC?" Which the MC is just like any stand-in girl. It's pretty much like yourself. You create your
hmm,
own character type of thing. And I was like, I would love to, but that is something I would definitely have to ask
yeah,
beforehand. I guess it depends on how much is shown and stuff like that. Is
That's
it going to
true.
be implied? Is it going to be just like sexy photos and stuff like that, or boudoir photos where it's very intimate but it's not sexual per
Right,
se?
right.
I think he would be okay. I don't know. Which is funny because if it was girl on girl, he's like, hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, obviously,
Like, hell yeah.
obviously, yes.
He doesn't care if like I
Right.
swing that way or the other person swings that way. He's just like, yeah, that's hot. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
obviously. Would you ever do like a I've seen people do this before, but would you ever do like a calendar of some of your like sexy shots that you've done, like a just say 2027 calendar?
I really want to. I really want to. I actually came out with, I have to post the video on this, but I made a cosplay planner. So it is the last couple pages are like a standard planner, month by month pages, but it's pretty much just a cosplay planner to get organized and sort out like your materials, your cons, budgeting for cons, budgeting for merch, taking inventory for merch and stuff like that. It's just like a whole book on like what you need to know to make money off your cosplays and how to be organized in that way and how to know what to order for merch and stuff like that. So I made like a planner for cosplayers, but I would like to also make a calendar for like the fans as well.
Okay.
I just feel like I was working on that for so long, I missed the wave for it because January's almost over.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is. Yeah, we're getting close. Oh yeah, when's your birthday?
March 1st.
Oh,
It's
look at
soon.
that.
Yes.
I have to do something for your birthday then. So
What? Aw.
yeah.
Don't make me cry. I'll cry right now.
Why you gotta go out? It's your birthday. I at least gotta do what I can for my friends and stuff like that.
Thank
So
you. I appreciate that, man.
are there any like X-Men, Spider-Man, or like any characters that you have on your that you have like sideline that you can't wait to like do a OnlyFans or Fansly type of content with?
Let me. I actually have a sheet for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're prepared. There you go.
Hold on. Can't find it on here because I haven't been on it on desktop in a little bit, but I do have it.
Oh.
I know I have that Iron Mouse shoot that I mentioned coming up. Oh, I don't know if I want to spoil my Valentine's shoots. I will for you. So I'm gonna be doing Ada. I have Ada on the way.
Oh.
Evil, and it's her black and red dress, but it's gonna it's for Mob Bunny, so it's a little bit more. It has like a slit in the sides. It's a little bit more like curvy. And then Luno from Withering Waves. I'm also shooting her soon. And then those two will both end up also being on OnlyFans as well as like 1 or 2 posts on Instagram for Valentine's Day and stuff like that.
Okay.
Let me see. Have you seen the new Chainsaw Man movie?
I have not. I'm starting to like branch out into new anime and stuff like that. I recently, because I'm for the Nerd Talk channel. It's not up yet. It is on Patreon, but not on like regular YouTube yet. But I've been going through, and I just recorded the last episode of watching season 1 of Goblin Slayer.
Oh damn!
Yeah, because like I randomly
a crazy one to pick.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I was just scrolling through TikTok, and then it was just like somebody posted a clip of it. I was like, "What is this?" And then I sent it to my friend Phelan, and I was like, "What is this?" He's like, "Oh, it's Goblin Slayer." I was like, "Oh, interesting." And she was like, "Yeah, that's a rough one to watch." I was like, "Oh, okay." And so then I was like, "Okay, we're gonna watch it."
And you're like, I have to know.
Yeah, I really had to know. I was just like, "Okay, is she being exaggerating it or whatever?" And I was like, the first episode, I was like, "Okay, I see what she means. I was like, I see what she means by it's a hard watch. Um,
Mhm.
but then like afterwards, I was like, if I exclude those particular parts, I was like, this is actually quite interesting. It has like a dark fantasy D&D style to it, which is really
Mhm.
interesting for this show. I was like, okay, so yeah, we finished up watching season 1. I think I recorded that last night actually, and so I was like, okay, this is interesting. But I think I gotta watch. There's a movie apparently. I didn't know this show had been out for as long as it has, almost 10 years. Um, because I think the first season came out in 2018. They had a movie in 2020, and then actually season 2 recently came out about 2 years, 3 years ago. I was like, oh wow, I'm really far behind. But the plan is just to finish watching all that, and then I'm gonna look into, how do you say it? Fire.
Oh, Frieren!
Frieren, yes.
Yay!
I've seen a lot of people talk about that show as well. And so I was like, okay, I'll add that to the list. I'm going to check it out and see. So I'm starting to try to like branch out a little bit and just like look
Mhm.
at different animations and stuff like that. It's like, okay, seems
Frieren's
interesting.
it's a spectacle, I'd say. It's like it's very visually beautiful. I can take so much appreciation in how the animators put it together because it's just so beautiful in general. It's not very battle heavy, at least
Mm-hmm.
not the first season. I haven't started on the second season. I think there's only like 1 or 2 episodes of it. But it's not very battle heavy, and I thought that I wouldn't like that, but
Hmm.
honestly, it's very heartwarming with all the
Oh.
stories and how they all come together. It's pretty much based upon like the journey, right?
Mm.
It's based upon the people, the characters, and then sometimes they battle type of thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
at least season 1. But
Okay.
I think there's a little bit for everyone in Free Run.
Okay. Yeah, because I think I was seeing people talk about it because they lowered the number of episodes for season 2. Um,
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think. Let me see. Oh no. Uh, so much shenanigans. Let me make sure.
They have been doing that a lot lately. Like I remember the days when every season was 28
Oh
episodes,
yeah.
and then it became 24, and then
Yeah.
22 and 20, and a
Oh,
movie.
okay. So yeah. So season 1 had 28 episodes, and season 2 is expected to have only 10.
Damn, what?
Yeah, that's actually
Oh my
wild that
God.
you drop it like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't
Hmm.
know. It could also be maybe they'll have a couple episodes that are an hour long instead,
Mm.
hopefully. Or maybe they want to time it with the next arc a little bit better. Hopefully. Hopefully that's
Yeah. Yeah. It is kind of annoying though. Like we used to have 20 plus episodes a season of shows,
it.
but
Mhm.
now we get like 8 episodes every 3 4 years.
Yeah.
Because like I remember watching like just regular cable TV. Like yeah, I guess Friends would be a good example of this. Like you had Friends have 28 seasons or something like that,
Mhm.
and then you basically only had to wait 3 4 maybe 5 months for the next season to come out. It's just like it's really crazy.
Yeah, and
It's
then
really
now
crazy.
they have part 1s and part 2s of
Oh yeah.
season 2. So, like, in between then, you also have to wait an additional 6 months just to
Yeah.
get the other 10 or 12 episodes. I went back to watching Code Geass recently because Code Geass is, like, my all-time favorite. I love that anime so much. It's such a, like it's so old school, it's a deep cut now, but I love
Mm.
it. And I think when I started watching it, I was watching season 1. I was like, "Holy shit, this is so long." It's so long. And then I think it ended up being like 32 episodes, but back in, 2005, 06, like that was the norm. Every season was over 30 episodes.
Interesting.
And now it's just like you get just like this much. You get crumbs.
I know. It's just like it's so annoying. So annoying. Um. So I guess to go back to your OnlyFans and adult content.
Mhm.
What did I do with it? Let me see. I can find it. Like this. There we go. Yeah. So, I guess a good question I want to ask is because you typically you do your own like shots and videos and stuff like that. Um, what's it like? What's it like for you to get into the mood to make content, if that makes sense? Because
Oh.
because like let me see, because I have one here. It's just like a short video of you like on your bed, and you kind of like show off your ass and everything like that.
Mhm.
Is it like is it in a very sexy way? So what how do you prepare yourself to get into that mood to make that kind of content and stuff like that?
Honestly, it's kind of weird because I guess I just remember that I need to do it, and I just do it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
when I first started, though, I'm not gonna lie, when I first started and I got a bunch of requests because I opened
Hmm.
up that portal, I would get home from work, I'd be like, "Oh my god, I have to do, like, a video, it has to be, like, 2 minutes
Uh,
long, and then I have to do a shoot, and then, like, edit some photos and stuff like that." Um, I back then, like, I drank a little bit to help get myself in that
oh,
headspace,
okay.
and now and it wasn't, like, abusive or anything like
Right.
that, but I was
Right.
like, I'll have, like, a glass of wine, or, like, a
Hmm.
beer to be like, "Woo." But
Okay.
yeah, after that, I was just like, "Oh, I have an idea in my head, I wanna do that." Or, I started studying poses a lot more recently because I
Oh,
feel like I'm exhausting the
the
amount of
same.
poses I can do
Mm,
for cosplay, and I was like, "Shit," like, it's always just a photo of, like, this or a mirror photo, and I'm like, "That's kinda boring now." I feel like I've been doing that a lot. So, like, that specific video you talked about, I think one of my friends posted it, and I was like, "Dang, I'm gonna steal that." And they were like, "Okay, go ahead." So I took that idea from them, but then I started, like, just, like, researching different poses, and for me, when I get a creative idea in my mind, I'm like, I have to do it. I have to do
okay.
it." So when I'm, like, studying those poses, I'm like, "I have to do this now. I wanna do this. I'm inspired again."
Okay. Let me see if I can. Gotta do it this way.
It's like
Yeah.
circadian rhythm for me at this point.
Let's see. Let me see if I can look. Is your Fansly the same name?
Mhm.
Okay. Let me try.
Yes.
So I can find it this way.
There, I
Whoops.
think to see almost all of it,
Mm-hmm.
you at least have to follow to see a good amount of it,
Mm-hmm.
but, follows on Fansly are free, and then a handful of it is locked behind the
Right.
subscription.
Welcome back.
Hello.
You're fine. You're good.
I feel so bad.
No, you're. I can always cut that stuff out, so it's not a huge deal. You're fine.
Yeah.
Um. Okay,
I have a couple of minutes.
that's fine.
I'm sorry. The
No, it's all
stalling
right.
out of my internet's making it even worse.
No, you're fine.
I hope it's still good. I am very happy to speak with you today and to
No,
do
you're
this.
good. You're
So,
good.
regardless, I'm having fun.
Yeah, I was just checking out your Fansly and stuff while I was just waiting, and so
Oh, yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's mainly what I was just doing. But yeah, oh, we were talking about like what was it like for you first announcing you were doing this stuff?
Oh, like how I dealt with it, kind of?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty much my last bit of my thoughts. Like, at
Oh,
this
okay.
point, it's just part of my daily routine, and I would say it's kinda like circadian rhythm when I'm like, "Oh, it's time to post because I sometimes post around the same times.
Okay.
But yeah, at this point, it's like it's funny, I don't even see it as, like, a job, I just see it as something that's, like, on my schedule that I just do, you know? like brushing your teeth
Okay.
in the morning.
Yeah, while I was waiting, I was just scrolling through and I saw your Sabrina ones. I was like, oh wow, this is
Yay! Did
that
I
is
not
top tier.
paywall those? I feel like I would have.
You did. I subbed to your tier. So that's why.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
No, you're fine. Yeah,
Bless your
that's
heart.
and so I was just like, oh yeah, I might as well just check all this out. But yeah, I was like, oh wow, that Sabrina is really spicy. But
Mm,
yeah, overall, like, listen, I enjoy all of your content, and so
aw,
uh,
thank you.
like, because I always tell them too. Like, obviously, I'm gonna like, I probably should buy. I think I'm trying to think. Let me see. I don't remember if I have or not. I know you sent stuff uh in on OnlyFans. I
Hmm.
don't remember if I have.
I try not to get too spammy with that stuff. So.
Let me see. I think. Oh yeah, you have. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You have.
Mhm.
Oh, how did I miss that one? But yeah, I always usually just tell. I guess it's a good way for us to just wrap up and everything. I usually just tell them like, hey, you can always just message me like, hey, you want to buy content? I'm just like, yeah, that's fine. So,
Aw,
yeah,
that's too sweet, man.
yeah. I mean, so like, if you, yeah, so as we get ready to like wrap up and everything, like, if you ever like just want to shoot me a message, be like, hey, I have some content if you want to buy it. I'm like, well, yeah, of course, I want to buy your content.
Oh,
So
thank you.
yeah, so as long as I get to see plenty of you, I am pretty content.
Yes.
So
That's the goal.
there you go.
As a content creator, I will always have content. That is one thing I will not run out of.
Good.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I guess as we finish up, you want to let everybody know how they can follow and support you?
Yes. So for my public platforms, of course, there's Instagram and X. Those are my most common that I post on. That's going to be Ebi's Island, EBIS Island now. So I lost my other account.
Oh,
Those two, I'm kind of on TikTok also under Ebi Island. And then, of course, OnlyFans, Fansly, Patron under Ebi_Island as well. And then I also have like my website where it has all my links and everything. That's definitely the easiest way to find all my platforms. But yeah,
okay.
thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to talk with you. It is.
No problem, no problem.
Absolutely.
Now that I'm like got more ideas, I definitely gonna have you back on for some more fun stuff. So that is, you can definitely count on that. So
Yes, I'm so down.
all right, guys, that is where we will end it. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Be sure to follow, hit subscribe, or however you are watching this, and we will see you
Yes.
in the next one. You guys have a great one.